Hello? How are you? It's been a bit. And I am still not rested. If anything, I'm more tired. But not mentally tired, physically tired. But it's okay, I'll get to that soon. Let's see, what did I miss here? Kawaii positive genius. Kawaii positive genius. Kawaii positive genius. Ichijo Ririka Regloss Hololive Japan. Pretty nice. I support Ririka. That's a very good outlook to have. I'm a be stuck in a meeting for a while, honestly. Genuinely, I was so surprised that Alamy has a meeting. I never thought he was in meetings. Because, like, to be fair, in my previous job, we barely had any meetings. In my new job, I have multiple meetings per week. So it's kind of like a refreshing thing for me. Hello, Fate, how are you? So did I, but apparently I'm important today. Mr. Alamy's becoming important, getting promotions. Assassin repeating Ririka's chant. Hello sign, Flamella Gaming, apparently. I hope you are good. Show me some Latvian love because Chinese New Year has been completely disgusting compared to Valentine's Day. Is Chinese New Year that bad? Like, what do you have to do for Chinese New Year that it feels bad? Can you explain more, Assassin? Microplastics maxing stream? What do you mean, microplastics maxing stream? What do you mean? What's up, gamer? Hello, gamers. I went skiing. And you know, your Fulami is not the best at things, you know? She's a klutz. Much no towing, I've heard. Kowtowing? Kowtowing? Excuse me? What do you mean kowtowing? Have I been known for kowtowing? Kowtowing. I've just been tired. I listened to Void's new song that he released yesterday or the day before. I listened to Void's new cover song. It was good. Go listen to it. Shout out to my boy. The Flamella is here. Yes, she is. And why does my stomach start hurting all of a sudden? I just had soup today. I just had soup. I just had meatball soup. Why do you want to hurt too, stomach? It's not just the customs, but my 90-year-old grandfather was the elephant in the room, turning our reunion into another Teen and Men 2.0. Addressed the fell on ass allegations. Wow. I went skiing. I did not fall on my math. I did not fall on my ass immediately. I actually was impressed that the first time I went on the beginners slope on like a travel later, I did not fall. But like, was it my choice to go down the slope? No, it was the slope's choice because I started slightly slipping forward, and I'm like, okay, I guess this is my future. This is where I die. And I almost crashed into a bunch of people, but then I somehow avoided it. Maybe it's just like such a skillful skier all of a sudden, you know? Lamella skill unlocks, and she just knows how to turn away from people. Even though there were like some close calls, I'm like, oh my god. And I did not fall. I was surprised I did not fall. I pretty much did not fall in the beginner's slope at all. The only reason I fell was because in the beginner's slope there's a level 2. Like a skylift thingy, which is like the T-shaped plastic thingy you prop behind your butt. And I just could not prop it behind my butt properly, so I was just like holding on to it, and it always was ripping out my shoulder. Oh, my arm from my shoulder. But then I learned how to put it behind my butt. But like, I fell because of that thing. Because at the top of the mountain, or like the slope, for this beginner route, there was a hole at the end of this, and it was really hard to like walk away because it was not an easy like little thing. Like, it was not a flat surface. It was like a thing, like a mountain, not really a mountain, but like a slope. So if you aren't fast, you're gonna start sliding backwards, and that's how I fell. And I felt like After like 2.5 hours or something, that's when I first fell. And it wasn't even because of skiing, it was the sky lift. It was awful. It was awful. Well, it wasn't awful. The most awful part was when I fell, I tried to push myself away from the sky lift so other people can continue. And this lady comes up to me and she's like, "Oh, do you need help?" I'm like, "Yeah, that would be wonderful." And she's like, "Use your sticks." and she's just watching me, pushing myself away from the sky lift with the sticks, and she's like, "Yeah, you should use your sticks more." Okay, thank you, I guess. Thank you. I didn't know I had sticks I could use. And then one nice man came up from behind and lifted me up, and I'm like, "Thank you so much. Thank you so much." It was like so silly, honestly. It's like, if you can't help me, woman, just don't offer the help. It's like, "Oh, your house is burning. Maybe you should not let it burn, man. Have you thought about using water? Have you splashed a bucket of water on that fire? Doesn't work. Maybe you need another bucket of water." That's the tip of the iceberg. I know a bit about tips. Sorry for laughing. That was funny. It was funny. I am laughing about it now. Well, let's start out with Valentine's Day. I had yakiniku and sakura pudding with teeth. Then my grandparents agreed to allow me to bring her to visit for the dinner, so it started out good. But walking is not that bad, is it? Since you have separate feet clamped to two skis. Well, walking is difficult if it's slopey. It's not straight. It's not like a ground. It's a slope. So it's kind of hard to move, especially when you're a beginner and I don't really know how to move well. It's like when you throw me in the water, I don't know how to swim. But if you throw me in the water, I'm gonna puppy swim. Like I'm fighting for my life kind of walk, you know? It was like fighting for my life the same way I'm fighting for my life when I get thrown in I don't know, a lake or whatever. And then they're like, "See, Plum, you know how to swim." And I'm like, "I'm never doing this again. I fucking hate you. I never try to. I'm gonna fucking kill you eventually, you motherfucker." Oh yeah. Man, Flamel 1-0. It wasn't even the mountain. It was the freaking sky lift. Have you started fasting for Ramadan? Well, my boys from work would not like me fasting, so I need to take in the calories, so it's not allowed for me. I'm pretty sure if I started fasting, they would beat me up and stuff me up, so I don't know. I'm kind of scared of them. But yeah, oh my god, my calves are screaming. My calves, aka in Latvian ikri, are screaming so bad. I later on went on a normal slope with one of my coworkers. And I had learned how to do the snake on the beginner slope, and I had learned to turn and whatever, and pizza and fries. And then I went on the blue slope, and oh my god, I think I just did not have the energy to make a proper pizza no more, because my pizza was pretty pathetic. Because I went in such speeds that I'm like, oh shit, this is scary as fuck, this is too fast. Like, mayday, abort mission. And you know what? I felt like it's better if I fall now than go and ram into a fence or a tree, so I just forced myself to fall. And my coworker's like, Plam, are you okay? What happened? I'm like, I'd rather fall than slam into a fence or a tree. And it's like, then he helped me up, and then we turned around to a little area to a different, I guess, slope, because they were connected, and we're going down, and and I'm like, oh shit, this is too fast again. And then I fell again on purpose, because I'm like, I can't take the speed. But to be fair, when I fell on my own choice, it was fine. It wasn't painful. I did not feel it at all. Because I kind of fell backwards. I definitely did fall backwards on intent, even though I know I should not have. But I did end up rolling on my side, so it wasn't so bad. I think my ankles just suffered the most because of the boots. But yeah, but then I was out of energy, scared of the speed, and my coworker convinced me to go up one more time, even though I was like, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. But then I'm like, maybe I can do it. But then I fucking could not do it. And then we were stuck because like he didn't want to leave me alone, even though I was like, you can go ahead. I'll just roll down by myself. And he's like, no, Flam, I'm gonna stay with you. And I will admit here, even though what happens on the mountaintop stays on the mountaintop, I did cry at the mountaintop after. Because I'm like, I fucking can't do it. I have no energy. Everything hurts. And I have no energy. Like, literally, I did not have the energy to pick up my skis at all. Like, I could not even lift my feet. I was like, oh my god, this is awful. I hate this. I want to die. Kind of thing, you know? And props to my coworker, he gave me a hug, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to look him in the face anymore. I just want to die. Because I like hate people seeing me cry so much. I fucking hate people seeing me cry. It's like, oh my god, please, can I give you a lobotomy so you forget? But he was a champ, you know, he gave me a hug. He was like, you don't have to be embarrassed about crying, and I'm like, you don't understand. But yeah. Anyways, we both took our skis and we were like going down the slope on our asses. Then my coworker had the bright idea of making me hold on to his sticks as he pulls me down as he skates, and then he called me fat. And I'm like, wow, and you told me to gain more calories. See, I told you I was fat all along, motherfucker. And then we had a bit of a laugh, and then I got some power, bravery, I guess, some courage at the end. I'm like, okay, I'll try the pizza at the end. This is the last part I could pizza at. Maybe I can pizza again, and I almost fell again. But it's okay. It's okay. I think we fell once more when I caught on his ski by accident, and I think that's the one that like fucked up my knee. I don't think I mentioned that I fucked up my knee. I think I sprained it a bit. I think I sprained my left ankle and left knee a bit. And my calves are just screaming. They're screaming in pain. Like, I touched them. Like, I wouldn't say they're broken or sprained, but I feel the muscles are weird. Like, when I touch them, the muscles feel weird. I didn't even know I had muscles there, but the muscles feel weird. But okay, let me read up the messages here. Hello, it's good to see you, Simon, too. Hope you're doing good. Then CNY, we had to fucking kneel down and say happy CNY, all the stupid Chinese idioms to wish you long life, prosperity, and happiness. Cannot say your own wishes, restrictive and rigid. Lactose-free pizza, yay, ouch. Then you have to dress in red, you wear black. You are considered bringing bad luck. My second cousin wore some black t-shirt and my grandfather flipped. Oh, to be fair, I do like red, but like, it's kind of sad that it's so rigid. You cannot sweep the floor during 3 days of Chinese New Year because they believe in keeping in the luck of the house. When I get allergies again and again, it's not good luck. What the fuck? Oh my god, that does sound infuriating. But to be fair, Latvians also have some infuriating, like, I guess, not idioms, but like beliefs. Because like we also have these kinds of stuff for Easter. Even men cry only when they're being birthed, by the way, but still. Bullshit. I've seen men cry outside of being birthed, okay? I've seen men being crying outside of being birthed. And also, Mr. Dark, what does it make me? Because I did not cry when I was being born. But that's another reason why I was not crying when I was being born. Because, well, to be fair, I was born I was kinda born beige. I was kinda blue-grayish, as my dad would say. And my dad was in shooketh, my mom was shooketh. Because I was coming out with zero cries or noise or whatever. And I was like a little blue dumpling. But later on they resuscitated me somehow. Somehow, yeah, but you know, Does this mean I'm more of a man? No, I'm bigger than a man because I didn't cry at birth. Then on the first day of CNY, last night, Thief came for the Eve dinner. My first cousin came in wearing something black and skimpy, which made my grandfather shout and scream. It alerted the neighbors. I'd kill for pizza. Steamboat seafood is not as delicious as Japanese sashimi. Ah, Japanese sashimi. Yeah, pizza is nice. I did get like lactose-free pizza from a team bonding event because nobody else wanted the little vegan pizza, and honestly I did not want it that much either because it was kind of meh. It was like not really good. But I did still eat it even though I got sick from it after. But I'm like, oh, still have a 45-centimeter pizza. I'm gonna finish it the next day, even though it just made me kind of queasy. Born stone face. Why am I not surprised? Like, I'm not surprised. She was the blue baby from the Binding of Isaac. Was born already bored of this damn world. Well, yeah, that's why I was always trying to exit it no matter what since I was a kid, man. I had a psychiatrist when I was 6 years old. It's not a bragging right. It's just like, damn girl, you were fucked up since you were born. But don't worry, I'm better now. I've gone through whatchamacallit, character growth arcs. But my grandfather did scold my cousins, whom I too don't get along, but his shouting brought down morale. He prefers Thief to the girls, said the white chick has class. The white Russian. White Russian? What the? She's Australian. He's too old to understand she's Aussie and of Polish descent. Wait, does your grandfather just see, oh, the Asians and the Russians? Is there nobody else? That's kind of crazy. I wonder if it's like part of like educational system from back in the day for your grandfather, because I'm curious, why is there only Russian and Chinese? Or like Singaporean? Pretty wild. Pretty wild to me. Oh my god. But yeah. Oh. Me missing out all the hot deep because of the meeting. Can you stream Pokemon Colosseum? Honestly, I would love to do that eventually. He has Alzheimer's. He's a big fan of Russian culture because of his pen pal who fled the USSR. I told you that. Oh, okay. Sorry if I forgot. No. Oh my god. I won a box of dessert to work on Friday, I think it was. Yeah, Friday, because it was like kind of like to celebrate Valentine's Day, and we had a meeting, and then they were like, okay, let's go on like scribble.io, where we had to draw the words related to love, and whoever wins would get a box of candy. And apparently I won because I guessed a lot of things first somehow. And I was like, oh my god, Fab, how are you doing this? How are you guessing all of it so fast? And I'm like, I don't know, I just go by vibes. I go by vibes. And yeah, and then I won somehow. Anyways, changing topic. I wrote Valentine's Day intros that could be from each of us to Flam, since you had a bad week and single to Valentine's Day. You deserve love from all of us. Don't worry, I don't really care about Valentine's Day. The only thing I was disappointed about Valentine's Day was that on the 15th February we went to ski. Therefore, I could not buy fresh red tulips from the grocery store on sale because they were all sold out now. That's the only thing I was disappointed in, because I wanted to buy some flowers for myself. And they always leave like the freshest flowers on the 15th February for like a double sale. And I'm kind of sad I missed out on those because of the skiing trip, but it's fine, I had fun in the skiing trip, even though I'm in pain. From Assassin. No bullet too fast, no blade too sharp, that can kill our love or sever our bond. When I have you in your sights, you're mine and I will never let go. You're telling me a ghost put a trick on me? Better call the Phantom Detective. Exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, but yesterday I went to work and like my knee pain is electric, I would say it. Like, at first on Sunday I could not tell that my knee hurt at the start because we were coming back from outside of the city and our coworker was driving us around and I was like, oh, drop me at this grocery store because I want to like buy groceries because they literally have nothing at home. I walk around the grocery store and sometimes when I put down my freaking foot, it's like this, oh my god, the pain, the pain, the pain. I want to cry, honestly. I low-key wanted to cry really bad when I was walking home. Because like the uneven snowy ways and it's like, oh my god, every step it's pain. It hurts so bad. I want to cry. And I'm like, I didn't know this was so bad. Otherwise I would have asked my coworker to come pick me up. But the funny thing is my phone died on the mountain. The battery was not empty. It just refused to turn on. So I could not even call my coworker to come pick me up because my battery was like, hehe, no, I'm not gonna work. And stuff like that. And I'm like, bitch, I fucking hate you. But yeah, yesterday I walked to work. It was awful. I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry all day because of my knee pain and my ankle pain. But it's okay. I persevered. Yes, that's the word, not preserved. And yeah. And then today I stayed working from home because I'm allowed. And then I asked for permission from my managers if I can stay this remaining week from home because I am in pain and I kind of need to rest my sprained leg. And they're like, oh, okay, don't worry about it, Flan. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. From Sign, yikes, the two open signs gate to my heart. I feel like the kurisuti I'll give you points for creativity. What, your love fills the inside of my void in all directions, X, Y, and Z. From Dark, your heart may be dark like charcoal, but it's the fire that you're lighting that makes me seek warmth. Oh my god, these are quite a bunch here. Thank you, Mr. Assassin. So many to write out. Oh my god. A+. I love that everyone's just grading his work. Is he gonna get a gold star, I wonder? Oh man, maybe I also should get like some gymming gloves because I'm getting calluses underneath my fingers. I should have trusted my Slavic coworker who said that I will get calluses because I am getting calluses and I'm like, oh no, I'm a woman. This is not allowed. I must be strong woman without calluses. God damn it. Honestly, the worst part is that I want to pick at them. I just want to like pick them off. But that's gonna cause bleeding. Probably. Same grade I give you for Japanese. Did you copy paste from Google Translate or did you write that? I did write my incompetency in Jap for not learning for 13 years. Goodness. 729 to 223. Okay, it's either or. I'll just save in mine. Okay, crazy, it's the same time. Wait, were we stuck here? Wait, did we not get past here? I'm pretty sure we got past here. Yes. Wait. Did we not get past that? I'm pretty sure we got past that, did we not? Did I really rage quit Ghost Trick? I feel like I would have gone past. From Elmi, no matter the amount of bacon and lard in your body, you will always be kosher to me. No save, Nancy. I'm pretty sure I saved. Calluses are fine. It's an indicator of your hard work. That is true. It shows hard work. But yeah, it just annoys me because I want to pick at them. I'm just like, I want to just like pick at them with my nails. Even though I cut my nails recently and I'm still able to pick at them because it's like, oh, I'm just gonna annoy you, aren't I? No save, Nancy. Don't thank me, thank you, S. We're definitely your Valentine's here. My mobile and keyboard prediction helps a lot. Oh, my mobile keyboard predictions suck ass. Because anytime I want to say D-O, like does, or did, or like D-I-D-E-D, whatever, my phone always says die. It always wants me to tell people die. I can't remember, but I think I accidentally did tell someone to die. When I wanted to say something like did or something like that. And they're like, whoa, Plum, wow. I also pick at my calluses and nails all the time, it's so bad. Yeah. D-E-I, not D-E-E, D-E-I, but die. Literally just die. And my phone is either like horny or like murderous, because it's always like, oh, you read S-E, you must mean sex. Oh, you say, like, I don't know what else would be, but like P, oh yeah, you meant penis, right? You mean penis. And I'm like, come on, phone, stop exposing me. I'm RPing as an Aspen Gold chatter. All gym rats bite their calluses. You guys bite them, I just pick at them. Continue. Is there? There's only 2 datas? What do you mean? What do you mean? Lame sex jokes I can come up with better. This stream is DAI because Flam is a woman. Of course it is. Not even a sex joke, honestly. It's just true. It's the trucity. Okay. Wait. So what's happening here? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Well, how am I stuck here? What did we do here? Okay. Okay. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor. Being a delay. Oh, okay, okay. So we did let him live now. Okay. I guess so. I guess it did say where we needed. Internet is a crazy place. Go strict time. I checked your last stream. You crashed out and said you hate all video games. What? Well, to be fair, it does sound like me. Honestly, it does sound like me, so I can't deny the allegations. Because I pretty much do say that all the time, anytime I play video games, don't I? That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklam taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I'd better try possessing him and see. Yeah, let's fuck with the natural order of things. By the way, after the first stream, I still have no idea what the game is, lol. It's the weird visual novel where you go between objects and hope for the best. I'm not really sure how to explain it. I just know it's like a DS classic, like alongside Ace Attorney, Layton games. I feel like those are like the 3 MVPs of the DS era, right? Where like the main guy is a guy, and then he has like a girl sidekick. First we ghost, then we trick. Literally, dog oh dog. Oh, it's you, it's you. It's come to think of it, I never did ask you your name. Now that I think about it, maybe this is kind of like murdered sole suspect, because like you're trying to solve your own murder, and also like save other people, so it's low-key kind of like murdered sole suspect. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together? The drama? That tearful goodbye? I'm Missile. Dog can make everything better. Not surprising there's a pose doggy. Yeah, the doggy is really cute. I really like these. I guess this is a Pomeranian, right? Pomeranian. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to the person. One of these is not like the other. From Plum. Thank you for doing your best and spoiling me like a daddy figure boyfriend. Now let me hug you tightly and warmly with my arms because I'm muscle mommy. Okay, thank you, Assassin. I'll give you a gold star, I guess. What is this? Oh my god. It's already crazy that one of my coworkers who watches my streams keeps calling me good girl at work. And when we were in the bowling alley, or the billiards, or the skiing time, he always goes like, ooh, Flam, good girl. And I tried calling him, oh wow, sir, good boy. And I'm like, no, I can't do this. How do you keep calling me good girl? I can't even let the good boy slip out of my lips. I can't even let the good boy slip out of my lips and I'm going insane. And I'm like, shit, I don't understand. I don't understand. How do you do this and not cringe? Because oh my god. LMAO. I was crazy once they locked me in a room. They sure did lock me in a room with this coworker because he keeps going like, good girl. I'm like, no. Look at Flam, all happy and laughing. Makes my heart stop like a 50 caliber on a humid, high wind and 2,000 yard shot. I hope you feel better after your shit week. It always was in you. But yeah, to be fair, I was pretty sad and depressed. Oh my god, my leg. I was pretty sad and depressed. Oh my god. But yeah, for most of the week, yeah, my coworkers could attest to how depresso I was at lunch. I was like pretty depresso as fuck. But on Thursday, I guess I got a bit better. Not sure what really happened to me, but like, I guess I had an enjoyable time with my department. And we got pizza. I got a whole big pizza for home. And we had some goofy ass like things to do because of the Olympics. And my like work mom, she is like part of the fest committee for our department, and she just came up with all these goofy ass games. It was pretty funny. I love her. She's great. Work mom, yeah, I call her my work mom because she's like 10 years older than me, and she has like 2 children, and she low-key does act like a mom, so I just call her work mom. To be fair, I also had a work mom in my previous job, but she was like 20 years older than me. And she loved me calling her my work mom, honestly. And it was pretty much a meme between us. But yeah, easier to call her work mom. Dark never graded how I wrote his Valentine's Day quote. You break my heart. He's too dark to give you a rating, you know? But yeah, it was pretty funny. So my work mom like gave us like 3 tasks pretty much. We had to split it in 2 teams. First task was run with a pillow in between your legs around chairs. Then you drop the pillow. Then you go up to a box with ping pong balls and you have to throw it in another box from a certain distance. And I actually got a really good angle, so I kept throwing all the balls in one by one. And then you had to go over to the box of ping pong balls, put them back in the original box, put that back down. Then there was like a little color puzzle you had to go through on time. Ring the bell, go pick up the pillow, give it to the next person, and then which team finishes it all first wins. We lost. My team lost. But it's okay, we won in my heart. And then we had to do 1 versus 1 where we had to make plastic cup towers, but like just like one, you know, like one line of the plastic glass tower. And I had to fight my manager, and like it was like 4 people competing, but like 1 versus 1, and then the other 2 are against each other. And I kind of forgot about that, so I could have really easily won. But Flam was like, oh, my competitive spirit, it trembles, it asks for more. And after my manager's tower collapsed, and I was obviously in the leading, like I had like 10 cups stacked. And I look at my other manager and another guy who are competing, and their towers are bigger than mine. And I obviously am having some size insecurity, and I'm like, okay, I can't be this small next to them. I gotta pack on some more, you know? And I put on a cup. It fell. All of it fell. And then I look at my managers, and he still had 2 cups remaining from his fallen tower, so he fucking won. By stupidity on my part, so I lost. Gosh darn it. I lost. In a stupid way. A cup? Yes, a cup. This man. He's dark, not blind. He can read it, not overlook it. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. My heart is too warm to give you something bad for trying. I give you an A. Wowie. Thanks to your recommendation, me thief and my 2 nephews spent babysitting night jamming to Guaino Sakai no Shikumi. It's such a good D&B. Oh, a cup. 2 cups, 1 flam. Oh no, 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 no. Let's not go there, Mr. Dark. Let's not go there, Mr. Dark. Let's not go there. Let's go to here. Oh, that's cute. I'll just eat the candy. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, skiing trip cost me a lot of money. Skiing clothes I got in total were like 156 euros. Because I got socks, I got pants, I got a coat, and I got a fleece shirt to wear below the coat. And everything was on sale, of course, but it was still expensive. And then the skiing gear cost 61 euros, but I have to hand it to one of my coworkers. Let's call him Ryan. He lent me his 2 gloves, 1 goggles, and a balaclava. I know one is a treat, like a dessert, and another is like the mask thingy, but I can't remember how to say it. Baklava, something one or the other. Balalaika. I don't know. It's too dark for a little shy flam. It's not too dark. I'm not shitting in a cup. I'm not doing anything extra with it. Maybe she would prefer a jar. No. If I had to choose between jar and the 1 flam, 2 cup? 2 flam, 1 cup? I guess I would have to choose the cup, honestly. Cause like, I've been to a proctologist, and I really don't want a jar up there either. I did not want a proctologist up there, much less a jar. Like, come on. Did you by chance listen to Regloss's Our Time Yellow? Because Steve did recommend to me, and Todoroki Hajime was also part of that quartet. If not, You Break My Heart feels like one-way street. Probably jar. You can have a little balaclava as a treat. By the way, Flam, my girlfriend shared me an article this evening to cheer me up, and to add insult to a romantic injury, she wrote captions on WA, what's up, happy CNY, oh no. Well, it's okay, you know, it is CNY. I will not wish you a happy CNY, I just hope that you're not born in the rat year like me, because apparently rat years, just like me, have the worst luck this year. My romance, my career, my finances, what else? I don't know, health? Probably was all in the bottom. I was like the worst luck person in the list of Chinese New Year luck. Dude, what is it about breakbeats? They're so fun to listen to. Why Slavic women love Asian men? Oh wow. Do they actually love Asian men? I wonder. I'm curious. Would Slavic women actually like Asian men? Because like I feel like Asian men are kind of like I guess they are easy to put in a quarter against. They're easy to stomp on. Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. But like, would they go out of their way to give grand gestures? Because I feel like a lot of Slavic women I know, they like princess treatment, you know? But the song is good. I really was sleeping on Rilas outside of Bancho. Why? What do you mean, why, Mr. Dark? I thought, Flam, last year you told me if you date a blonde, blue-eyed guy born in November, you'd claim something wrong with you. Oh yeah, like, because that's my dating history. I don't know why, but I've only dated blonde, blue-eyed guys who were born in November. And now I'm trying to avoid those. Avoid the men born in November who are blue-eyed and blonde. They are a curse. They are a plague on my life. All they leave is trauma and disappointment. But no. It can be all men born in November who are blue-eyed and blonde, you know? It was just only my experience with 3 guys. What do you mean stomp? Easy to push around? Maybe. Because like Slavic ladies have like a temperament, you know? I speak from experience because some Slavic ladies scare me with their temperament. They can like push you in the corner, like push you in your place. Something to do with conservatism and how filial Asian men are too Western. It is your destiny. Void awaits for you. What is this shipping me with Void? When the Dig Dug stream. That is a funny coincidence. Yeah, it is. It's DNB. You can just Google it. Wouldn't recommend you if it wasn't good. Experience of 3 guys? Hey everyone. Yeah, I had 3 exes and they were blonde, blue-eyed little biznitches born in November. Oh yeah, I gotta avoid the guys in November, but for some reason those are the guys that like me. I don't know why. Like... oh shit! Should I talk about what... one thing that also like lowered my mood? It's connected to something that happened in December. I don't know what. I don't know why, but a man born in November with blue eyes, I will not disclose the hair color though, but November, blue-eyed man, I guess like Friday when I had my billiards, bowling or whatever date, he was asking me to come over to his place at midnight and for tea, he said. For tea, he said, and I'm like, I was not born yesterday, sir. Who the fuck invites a lady after midnight for tea to your apartment? Like, what is this? There is no such thing as tea after midnight at a man's apartment with a man and a lady in private, I would say. Yeah, it was kind of weird. It was kind of weird, but like, okay, I wasn't really that depressed, I was just confused. I don't know what to do with him. And I tried to talk to him, but he does not want to talk about it. And I'm like, can we acknowledge the elephant in the room? Like, where does it come from? Like, if you wanna shaboink, you can just be honest. I will say no, but at least you're honest, and I can respect that. Or if you want a hug, I can also respect that. If you... I don't know, I just like the straightforwardness. I don't want the invitation for tea after midnight and a lot of flirtatious shit being told to me, and I'm like... Sir, just be honest. Is this a shaboinking invitation? You're like, come on. To answer your problem, Flam, it's your prerogative, and Thief has it. Date Asian. Get yellow fever, Flam. I recommend Singaporean, Japanese, or Korean on your top dates. They better be June born. But to be fair, Assassin, I've actually heard that a lot of Korean guys kind of like want to shaboink Western girls just for the shaboinking, nothing serious. Japanese guys seem more open. Singaporeans, I'm not too sure. Not too sure how open Singaporeans are, because like my only close Singaporean friend, he's not interested in dating currently any Singaporeans. So my only experience is you, Mercury, and my Singaporean friend, and like three other crazy people from Singapore. One of the Singaporean people became a terrorist against Singapore. Like, apparently generally considered a terrorist. And the other two kind of were going down the terrorist way of being like, oh yeah, we are so pro the human extinction plan or whatever, or whatever it was. It has a Wikipedia page, honestly. I was surprised. It has a Wikipedia page. And one of them was cosplaying to be Junko Enoshima, which is like, oh my god, despair! I want to cause despair to the world! I am such a awesome, cool mastermind. Everything's going according to my keikaku or whatever. It was pretty cringe. And I landed on this guy's hate list only because of formatting text, by the way, guys. Because we wanted to boycott his server because he was kind of getting a bit weird. A bit like, oh my god, I don't care about this, I don't care about that, I fucking hate you guys. My rule, my whatever. Or what is my rules or the highway or whatever. And we were boycotting, so we like spammed this one message. And the message was really badly edited, and I added formatting to it. I underlined words, I underlined things, I underlined other things, I highlighted, I added like key points. That's I just couldn't post the text if it was not edited, okay? It looked so trash otherwise. And because of that, the guy thought I was the mastermind. He reported me to Discord and stop up. Obviously nothing happened because I didn't do shit. I just posted the text, but it was so funny. He was so pissed at me, even though I was just like, yeah, I'll just join this because I don't like how he runs his thing, even though I was not the main perpetrator of this shit. That was so funny, though. You won't believe me when what I'm about to say. What's up, Sabotage? Plus, you hate potatoes. Yes, Asian food has lots of rice, almost no dairy in the cooking. That's pretty nice. Who? Pure gentleman. Please, not a pure gentleman. China's below you. Hop over from Mongolia to get yourself a woman. I don't think he should call you an elephant. That's not very nice. I want money and big muscle, mommy. Can you respect it? What is shaboink? Don't worry about it, Sabotage. When you grow older, you're gonna learn what shaboink is. Right now, it's too early for you. That's why I used the word so you don't know. But you can consider it when adults are being adult. Oh, it's a bad explanation. Don't think about shaboinking, Sabotage. I want to know it too, Sabotage. What? Oh yeah, there's a reason they don't, and I share that reason. Singapore is expensive and inflation is getting out of hand. Many couples are considering either leaving or breaking up. Wait, wouldn't making a couple make it cheaper though? Or is it really bad in Singapore that being single is better? I don't know. Hold up, I spaced out a bit. What? Keikaku means plan. Translator note. Thank you, sign. Do you think if I eat 60 vitamin C pills at once, I'll become a transcendent being? No, I think you're just gonna have a pretty bad time, sir. Isn't it more easier to share pay for rent and food? Here goes Yapella. It is, but only if you're on the 6-figure range. Goodness, really? Okay, that's crazy. But yeah. I had the same issue with the same coworker, I guess. He was asking me to go for after midnight tea invitation to his apartment, and I'm like, I don't know about that. And I'm just confused because I like him as a friend. Like, I wouldn't mind if he would just ask me out on a date. I told him, like, if you want something serious, I don't mind going on a date, but I ain't going to your apartment after midnight alone with you. Without that. And he's like, I don't know about that. We've known each other for over a year and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, but like it's not been a date. We just chat. We just yap a lot. That is all. It's crazy out here. But yeah. And then I also found some other views, and I was like shooketh, which I will not say on stream because it's not my private, but another person's private, so I'm not gonna share that. But like, found out some bad news, and I was kind of crushed, and I was like, what to do now? So I've been also like, it's not even that bad for me since it's not happening to me, but it is my friend, so I'm like, so worried, so worried. Property in Singapore is expensive. My bro and sis-in-law are lawyers and doctor, and they can only afford an apartment instead of landed property, which is average at least SGD 5 million. For him, relationship is too serious, but shaboinking is fine. Weird guy. Since when have you cared about other people's privacy? What do you mean? I care about privacy, okay? I'll thus may cure your depression. You see, I think it's gonna make me depressed more. Sabotage, I'm sorry, but the naked man with his pee-pee out is not very attractive to me in the darkness, okay? Or in the light. I don't wanna see it. I don't wanna see it. I don't want him in my face. He scares me, okay? But I will have to finish it. Ah, God. Sudden cramp in my calf. Ah. Why do you do this? Like, why do you do this? May I just say a funny thing that we call them ikri in Latvian, but ikri is also caviar in Latvian, kind of like. I guess we also call it caviars, but ikri is like the fish babies, fish baboos. SGD 5 million, 3.3 million euros, 300 million rubles. If you don't want it on the face, there are quite many other places. I don't want it anywhere near me, at least not from the Outlast guy. Okay, we got some... Oh, okay, so this is how we can talk. Like, do we want to talk? Okay. Oh. Speaking of property, I just bought new house. I just fulfilled my last New Year goal. 2 months late, but this fulfilled nonetheless. Ooh, nice, Faith! Congratulations! Hope it's a nice house. I hope it's a nice house. I'm really bad at talking. I've not talked so much in a while. But yeah, shaboing sounds so cool. I will now use it on every sentence. It has a kick to it. I'm sorry, Sabotage. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Sabotage, it's not a word a kiddo like you should be using, okay? Wait till you're 18 and you understand. Yeah. Congrats, you moving in alone or with a significant other? Alone for now. What BJ again? Blueberry jam. Blueberry jam. Okay, Assassin, what are you asking? Do you want your blueberry jam on your pancakes, huh? Crazy out here. Honestly, I was curious if it's possible to make pancakes with my protein lactose-free milk. Because I'm like, I have a bunch of it left over and it's gonna die, so I should probably use it up. And I'm like, maybe I could make pancakes, but I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna use a product that's not gonna work. I guess I could just Google about it if this specific protein milk drink that's not milk can make pancakes. At least you have your own space. Yeah, own space is pretty nice. Okay, but it sounds so cool, but I will comply your suggestion. That's good, Sabotage. You're a good boy. Oh yeah, Mommy Flam. I love to make blueberry jam on my pancakes. Oh, no. I'm sorry to the world. I really am sorry to the world for what I have done to this chat. Flam, you know about maslenitsa? Maslenitsa. Maslenitsa. It sounds very familiar. Maslenitsa. Maslenitsa. Oh. Butter Lady, Butter Week, Crepe Week, Cheese Fair Week is Eastern Slavic religious and folk holiday which has retained a number of elements of Slavic mythology in its ritual. Wait, was this just like pancake day? Okay, so there's like a bunch of things for Russians, Ukrainians, and Belarusians. All sorts of flour product baking. I'm reading from Latvian to English, so I'm like translating. There's like guests, they're like throwing snowballs, they're riding the what's it called? Ragaviņas. Well, the kids are playing with those sleds, yeah, the sleds. They're dressing up. I guess it's like a pancake day, pancake week. I eat it a bunch of blini. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's basically pancake week. Is that the Latvian version of Matsuri? Nah, it's Russian. It's Slavic. I ate a bunch of blini. Today I ate cheesecake and I realized that there is no cheese in cheesecake. What a scam. Well, theoretically it is cheese, but it's like cream cheese. It was pretty epic. You know, what's the most romantically insensitive thing to tell someone you love? Pancake? Tell me. Are you really going to wear that? Or are you gonna really eat that? Me with my exes, like when I was eating pizza, they're like, are you really gonna finish that pizza? Should you not better eat a salad? And I'm like, bruh, I am below my BMI. Stop crying, quit whining, and start to stop, kisses passionately and deeply. Oi, oi, oi. Calm down, assassin. Calm down. Let's play Outlast. Sabotage really craving Outlast. Well, to be fair, maybe I could do Outlast this week. Would be kind of funny, honestly, because we've not played it for like 2 years. I don't know, wait. I know I'm getting distracted really badly, but like, when was the last time I played Outlast? I'm pretty sure last time I had like a very bad stomach ache. Like, that is when my stomach issues started, where I needed a proctologist, a colonoscopy, and I could not keep in food in my stomach. And I remember it was pretty bad. Outlast, doko desu ka? Outlast da yo. Oh, Outlast was like 1 year ago. Quiet. Okay, shush. Okay, nice. It was on April 6, 2024, so it's almost 2 years ago. Ay. It's been 2 years. Yeah, it's been 2 years. Wait, for real? I thought saying it, I was implying to share food. Wait, what do you mean? Flamella is so old. She outlasted Flam. If you want to know why others' bisexuality doesn't bother me, it's because my girlfriend did come out at bi in the best way. I can accept it with open arms. Aww. Does she even play video games? I play video games, I just don't finish them. But go on, assassin, tell us. What never fails? Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. So that was you showing off, eh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about. Oh, so would I. I can't... Oh, I forgot that I can... Wait, how do I move again? G? There was a G just now. Now I can't... Oh, okay. Psst. I am stupid, which is nothing new. Well, honestly, recently I had the biggest headache also. Not sure if it was because of the skiing and I'm not being used to. Not being used to being a skier. Hey, update on my situation. Today she approached me and asked me if I would like to go out with her today. Her peer told me that she is not serious, just trying to make jealous some boy. It broke me. Oh, you don't actually know that, you know? You don't actually know that. And you can still show her a good time. Like maybe she's doing it to impress a boy, maybe they're just jealous or whatever. But who knows? Everyone's bi. I hope that got through. I don't think it did. I don't think it did. I don't see it, assassin. I am in live chat. The world is so gay. Shake my head. My head. Why am I being wrecked so badly? Men are the best romantic as partners. Women are just as objects. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's a crazy sentence to come out from a woman, I'm gonna say that. But if she happy and you happy, it's okay. I don't agree, but it's okay. That's too crazy for me, I'm sorry. I'm too conservative for this. I only believe in Jesus Christ, okay? This is too wild. Not me, Flan. The woman I'm dating, it sounds like what I would say with no filter. Yes, I know. Well, it's good that you found each other. But for me, it's too much. I'm sorry, assassin. I'm sorry. Though I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Oh, goodness. But to be fair, my autistic ex was also kind of like that. He really thought the flirtatious... Wait, should I even say that? When sabotage is here. What is the proper way to say it, not to make it sound too explicit? Like he said it very straightforward, but I'm gonna have to say it in like a metaphorical way here. He wanted to say how much how much pancake batter he wanted to put it on the pan. Okay, I don't know if that explains it well. I don't know. It's so hard. No, just don't judge me too harshly. Just a tiny bit, assassin plan. Do it only during night, under blanket, and when light is off. Oi, I'm innocent. I'm a virgin, okay? I don't mind helping her out, but the least she can do is not lie to me about it. Jingle, I guess you can ask her about it. You could ask her about it and be like, be honest with me. I don't mind helping you, as long as you're honest with me. Plan filter running in real time. You know what they say, halal on the streets, haram in the sheets. LMA plan, that's crazy. Yeah, he thought it was flirting and I'm like, I am drier than the Sahara Desert. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't think this is gonna work out. But yeah. Boys be crazy. Camilla. Oh, thank God. Goodness, you're okay. Godness. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You wouldn't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You gotta get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on the Dead End Drive. What are these names? These are pretty fancy names, I like them. If everyone is bi, I would encourage you in a three-way with me and Thief, but no. I don't want you to near my bottom region, please. I will never be the same again. What do you mean? I really brought it on myself. You did. Well, to be fair, I am bi, but I'm not too into threesomes. The idea of threesomes, well, I guess the idea maybe, but like in reality, nah. I can't even be mad. True. It happens to the best of us, boy, don't worry. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? Hello, music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then. Can you more like just a box? Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. I guess we already dropped it. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kinda hid it in that room you're in. Uh-oh. Excuse me? Eek. Len, oh no. Why does everything get dropped in the water? Everything just gets dropped in the water. Not again. This girl. Darn, now I dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? And he's like, yeah, sure, but I sure hope Lynn's alright. I'd better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Okay. Let's see. Let me have that ass in. Get your filthy paws away from me, or I will draw the other gun. Just the box. Ew, had to put a stick in the box. Ew. God damn it. G for gay. Well, I guess the phone's dead now too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady is a bit of a klutz, just like me. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. If Plum was in a three-way with me and Thief, she needs to worry about one of us for two reasons, and they are both bad. She's reaching for her fruits and veg. She's stealing her wallet. God damn. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm not that wild as you two. The next thing you'll know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyways, something is happening to Lynn. I'd better help Camilla find the treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. It's just a box. Rocking over here. Okay. Go check the music box. Okay. Yeah, I hope not. As a matter of fact, I'd be rooting her while she's going for your big butt. You're so hoping to build over time during gym. Well, yeah. I'm trying to have a big butt, but not for your girlfriend, okay? It's for me and maybe my future man if I ever find one. But it's mostly for me, because I like looking at my legs and my butt in the mirror. Is that weird to say, that I like to look at my legs and my butt in the mirror? It's like, damn, look at that butt. Someone's gotta flirt with me, you know? Nobody else has the balls, so I gotta have the balls to flirt with myself. I like your humor, Wood. Thanks, I try my best. You don't even have to try, Wood. You're funny, regardless. Where's the music box? Nice. I'm just eating some halva. I'm in a snacky mood because all I had was soup today. Well, soup with meatballs. Remote is getting left. Don't touch it. Don't bark. Okay. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Damn, I have been shadow banned twice. Oh no, what have you been saying, Sapdash? Clam on B's Day, I got a $20 haircut and she was caressing that thing like I got this forming on my head. Strange thing is, I really loved it. Too much. Assassin, too much assassin while sabotage is here, okay? Lower the intensity, okay? Okay. It's a halva kind of day. Yeah, honestly, it's a halva kind of every day, because I have halva almost every day, because I love halva. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away and no barking. Oh my god, I really can't read today. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. That's nuts, kinda. Well, it does have pistachio nuts in this one. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. Wagging. Because there's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Okay, let's see. Clear chapter 2, okay. You think I'm spilling so much here, you don't know what she's telling others out there. I don't mind. No matter how amazing or embarrassing, the truth makes us both confident telling our stories. Like, I don't mind, but I'm more thinking about the children, okay? I'm thinking about the children in here. That's all I'm thinking. Any suggestions, Sensei? Will you ever find your Nutella on Valentine's Day? Oh shit, sabotage is here. Yeah, that's what I mean, assassin. That's what I mean. Otherwise, I don't care. But it's the children, okay? Okay, so view the illustrations section of extras. I guess they show us illustrations of the room. Yes. Save. Continue playing, probably. Am I disturbing y'all? No, we just need to be more filtered around you, Sabotage. Don't worry about it, it's fine. You don't have to feel like you're disturbing us. It's just adults in an adult kind of group sometimes need to hold themselves back a bit with their humor. Okay, sorry. Let me backtrack to your story with the woman. My bad if I didn't notice you here. Wait, you didn't notice Sabotage at all? Goodness. Maybe it's because live chat. I did turn on live chat. My humor is always PG. That's also true. That's also true. You're not like me, an assassin, Void. Or Mr. Dark. Gotta shoot some strays. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her and fast. Let's take the doggy out for a ride. G? No, Miss Yappiness woman, your Hijana and Talkakana rubbed off on me over time. I barely noticed. Wow, this guy blaming me for that. What can I do that I have so much to yap? With the telephone and this apartment being out of service, my only hope for escaping is to find another telephone. No, Mr. Desklam here. The only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up on the floor. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try. About the only thing I'm really good at though is barking. There's really isn't much else. I think he might be right there. But I'm really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom. The lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. I love it. It's so cute. Don't let me send thief in to steal your... Come on, assassin. Let's not go to those topics at all. Well, sabotage is here. It is a normal topic, but not around the children, okay? Pull the plug on the girl. She's using you like a tool. Say she's on her own. Well, to be fair, he could still ask her if that's really her reasoning. And then he can say, oh, like, if you're honest with me, I will help you. And then when she tells him her real plan, she's like, okay, no. Fuck you. Oh, actually, maybe not fuck you. He's like, no. Yeah. That's how it is in those times, in those ages with romance. There really is no romance. I censored. Why are you so China CCP on the PG rating tonight? Because there's children and even censorship is not gonna help. Okay, get on here. Okay, maybe... I guess we have to start with this one. Come on, stop the time. You need to get to that woman somehow. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Glory to our great leader. Oh my god, calm your flat chest, Xi Jinping. Excuse me? Don't be talking about my flat chest just because I'm trying to keep it a bit PG in this chat, mister, because we have children in here. You preach to Kim, not to Xi. Oh my god. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? Maybe YouTube is getting stricter. Maybe. I'm not sure. Are more? Okay, fine. Sorry, Plum. I love you. Don't hate me. Okay, good. Good. We just need to behave more around children, you know? Think of it like this. Would you tell all these conversations to your... What was it called? What were the cousins? The nieces? I guess the nieces. Nieces. I don't remember the name. Would you tell them these kinds of conversations, you know? Just think about the children. Remember Simpsons and think about the children. I mean, shadow banning is no joke. Oh. Well, to be fair, I think YouTube did kind of shadow ban me a bit because of my 3 political streams. Nephews, and no. Yes, nephews. Exactly. So think about this, you know? Remember. But how are you going to do that without breaking the walls down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. It's okay. She can crush all she wants. Can't really get on that. Don't really wanna do this, but... Okay, I did not hit the dog. Two things are certain. There's a telephone in the apartment next door, and I have to create a path to get there somehow. Should I keep barking? If you keep that up, I'll knock this wall down. If she's true to her word, we might be able to change the situation. I just want to avoid the whole getting crushed part though, if you don't mind. I have to do something to change the situation. If I can create just a little more racket somehow. We need more rackets. How to create more rackets? Oh, I guess we can make the jingles be dingling. You want a cracker? I'm not a cracker. Wait, they actually allow you to say cracker now. They used to not let you do crackers around here. If she agrees to clear things out, then I will think about it, but if not, then I might end up enraged there and will be in a small chance I may polka pin stealthy when I get the chance, a slim chance. This guy, well, if she is honest and is like, oh, I'm just using you. You don't even need to do that, just ignore her. Polly wants a shawarma. Thank God for shawarma. Thank God for shawarma. Yeah, shadow ban is serious. It's happening to me right now. No, no, no. Pull the plug and burn the bridge. You keep pursuing her, you are going to become a simp. I'm one crazy cracker. Good girl. Can I get a 6-7? God damn it. Not the 6-7. I don't understand the 6-7. It's not even funny. Well, I mean, it worked. God damn it. God damn it. Why do you guys say 6-7? It's not even funny. I don't understand. Everyone's like, oh my god, 6-7, hee hee hee. And I'm like, I still don't understand. It's freaking not funny. It's not funny. My boomer self is enraged when she hears 6-7. It's Jen used to be not let through Cracker for a bit. Yeah, literally. But used to not like Cracker at all. Does it like Will.i.am? Scream and shout? 6-7 is funny. You are not funny. 6-7 is not funny. Freaking Zoomers with their brain rot humor. And they're just like, haha, 6-7. They really lowered the bar for humor these days, haven't they? Urokunana? Urokunana. Okay, that's pretty cute. Woods humor is so big, there's a reason why amongst all people in chat I love this guy. Yeah, Void is great. I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. Oh? Well, the wall isn't knocked over, so you kind of failed. Are you winning, Flam? I am a bit. I'm sorry, Alamy, you missed out all on my skiing stories. But you can pretty much rewatch like the first 20 minutes of the VOD if you want to hear. But the TLDR is I hurt my knee, so I asked my managers if I can stay for the rest of the week for home office, even though like we're only permitted like 2 home offices per week. But I'm like, I kind of want to heal my ankle and my knee, so they're letting me do that. I cannot beat her, of course, so Pin will have to do. The only woman I beat is my sis. Sabotage says them they aren't funny, old boring oldies. No, it's not like that. You guys just have brain rot brains. It's awful. You need to eat more cottage cheese to grow bigger brains. That's all there is to it. Sure, they, them is not funny. It just sucks a little bit, that's all. Did you fall again? I did fall. I did fall pretty bad. But like it was accidental. Like originally I did not fall at all at the skiing trip. I fell only once at the sky lift, which was like the plastic thingy, like plastic rubber thingy you gotta put behind your butt, like a T-shaped thing. And then you have to get off of it, but there's like a hole in front of me at the end, and it's like kind of a slope, so it was like very annoying to get off. And my coworker was teaching me how to do it, and then he had to save me with his stick because he was giving me his stick, and he's like, grab on, Flam, grab on. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm slipping, I'm slipping. But like he always saved me. I only fell one time when he was not there. And one lady came up to me, is like, do you need some help? I'm like, would be nice. And she's like, use your sticks. And then a man came over to help me. Like he pulled me up, was pretty nice. But that was not a bad fall. And then I fell 3 or 2 times on the normal slope, like a real slope. But I only fell because I wanted to fall, because I was going too fast, because I had no strength to do the pizza. And then I had no strength, and my coworker had to babysit me a bit, because I was like slightly crying. Well, not slightly crying. I was crying at the mountaintop a tiny bit. I will be real with you guys. I cry. Okay, I cry. And it's a crime and all. But yeah. And yeah, and then we were trying to get down again without the skis because I just could not do it. And then I tried to get back on the skis in the middle of the slope, and then I kind of like got caught on his ski, and then I fell, and then I could actually feel one of my knees and my ankles just feeling like they're ripping a bit. Like I could feel a tiny bit of rippage, and I'm like, oh, but I didn't think it was that bad at that point. Probably because I was in snow. But then later on, it hurt so bad. Every time I set down my foot, it was like electric pain. I was like, phew. It's like, and I went to the grocery after. Like my coworker dropped me off at the grocery store, and I put my foot down. It's like, oh my god! And I was just like walking and making audible noises, like genuinely audible noises, because I was shooketh that it hurt so bad. It's like, oh my god, dude. And like people were side eyeing me a lot at the grocery store. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm in pain. For who? For the snow, for the slope. Bombodrillo flamandillo. As opposed to falling on purpose. Falling on purpose did not hurt at all, honestly. Like, maybe it hurt my wrist a bit, but like, it was not that bad, you know? But when I fell, getting caught on the ski, that hurt so bad. um, to bring y'all up to speed on the avatar drawings, I finished the line drawings. I can draw anime. I'm realistic concept artist that can also do anime. Of course, why not? This coworker just spawns everywhere to help you. Yeah, he was a really good guy. He was a good boy, as they say. He was helping me. He was helping other people who had like fallen. So he was a really good guy. Unlike that woman who's like, "Oh, can I help you? Use your sticks." I'm like, "Thank you, Sherlock. Thank you." You have minus survival skills. It's not about survival skills, man. Getting caught on ski is just accident. But then, ugh, if I fall on purpose, it's a survival skill because I refuse to crash into a wall or a tree. So falling is better than crashing in at big speed, in my opinion. He got that skill. Flam taking poison damage. I hope you can see it for yourself one day, Flam. Discord one day. One day, I promise. Good boy helping to good girl. God damn it. So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? He sure is. You are. But the TV and the star ornament aren't. Whimper, I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall is still standing just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Sayonara, muchacho. It was good knowing you, Missile. Let's go, Missile. Okay. Ish. Dang. We're wine now. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're going to go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn. I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Camilla, too. We create our own paths, right, Miss Al? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said. Okay, what's the doggy gonna do? Oh, dang! That was a cute belly flop. So cute! It's like a little Pokemon. Let's go, Pomeranian Mon. Yeah. Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need is to get some inspiration from the muses in this ball and some cheese. Here is I guess she's more France. She's more like croissants. She's all about the croissants. Here is to boorish people next door. Glug, 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 glug. Updated the phone book. Achoo! Achoo! Are you alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Oh shit, not the good girl! Ah! It's following me everywhere. Stop it. Before I puke. Let's see. Lamb dying skiing downhill. Meanwhile, there is that one Olympian getting a 3.4 minute mile on skis. Yeah, no fucking way, man. I fucking died from the speed. Because, like, my coworker was asking me, like, what am I scared of specifically? I'm like, like, he thought I was scared of falling and breaking something, but I'm like, I'm not really scared of falling. I'm scared of the speed. The speed is so fast. Like, Loki almost shit myself, but I did not tell him that I almost shit himself, but I guess now he knows, like, I'm... Well, now you know. What a way to say it. I felt like I was gonna shit myself. But I did not, okay? So, there. But yes, it was so fast, I was not ready for the speed. And my pizza was weak and pathetic, and Gordon Ramsay would not be happy with my pizza, okay? You sound like you don't want to see the drawings. To be fair, I think I will have to scrap one avatar from you because it's too detailed. The mag pouches on the soldier flam just create visual noise. One of Flam's avatars is a blue bikini with daisies because Latvia's national flower, and a sarong around her hip with Riga's blue flag. She actually looks smoking hot. Doggy is the good boy. Man, it's hot. My friend had an accident and is on wheelchair for some time. Yesterday we played throwball and broke the catch streak, and she said skill issue. I never felt such embarrassment in my life. It's alright, Sabotage, it's alright. I'm kind of sad though, because I'm not gonna be able to go to the paddle tryout thingy this weekend because of my knee and ankle. I already cancelled my position and gave it to my coworker, who also was interested. But it's okay as long as one of us gets there and tries it out, you know? It's fine. It's fine. And now I just need to struggle because my calves are fucking screaming. They just decide to start screaming sometime, like randomly. Well, here I am, yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? Now, where is that little treasure I'm looking for? The telephone. Oh, by the way, Flam, my dad's trial is on Thursday. Oh shit, I forgot about the trial. Dang. I guess none of you guys are gonna go look unless you're gonna go grab popcorn and look? I don't even know what I would do in that. Ikri. Exactly, my ikri are in pain. But yeah, honestly, like, I guess if I had a really bad relationship with my father... Well, I did have a bad relationship, but it's gotten better. Somehow, amazingly. But like, I feel like I would just grab popcorn and go watch the trial, I don't know. Like, the judge will let us bring in popcorn. Well, you never know, actually. Like, I don't remember, did they prohibit food in the trial? Probably they do. But honestly, I just enjoyed the idea of bringing popcorn to a trial like that. What is going on today? Why am I being bad YouTube script? I don't know, maybe it just doesn't like some words you're using. It sometimes is like very finicky about the words. There it is, the telephone. Now if I can just borrow it. Trick? No trick with the bottle. Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone fast. I can't very well make that woman bring it to me. I guess I'll have to find a way to order myself. Oh, I see what we can do. Hello, Ratatouille. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you. Even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination, is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. I agree, it looks bad. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Where is the dictionary? Ooh. Okay. Turn it. Okay. Examine. Okay, the dictionary. Dang, girl, can you not put down that glass? But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Ooh. Perhaps my darling angel. Mama. Oh. How do I go forward? I guess I need to wait for the lady. She brought this dictionary all the way over here to look something up. Irregardless, here it sits all alone. Either she forgot what she wanted to look up, or she forgot she even wanted to look anything up in the first place. Is irregardless really a word? Let's see. I'm not thinking of capturing her chair tomorrow. Then your pace per song this week. Ooh. See, now I have to use capturing for stealing. Any thoughts on the drawings I did? I know you yap a lot, but some insight would be nice. I'm not sure if I can't see them, assassin, but I will trust you since you're a professional. Did that dude rip the one in the blanket? Where can I see your drawings? Not nowhere yet. Sabotage, because there's no Discord server. But I'm like, if I make a Discord server, I feel like I need to make the kindergarten for the kids, because there's gonna be mostly adults. And I don't really feel comfortable to put adults and the kids in the same area when Plum stops procrastinating. Well, yes, because I don't wanna deal with Discord drama. From my experience, all Discord servers bring drama. And then it comes ruination. Plus, I want Flan to use the avatar when I'm done. Okay. To be fair, I also wanted to make my own shitty avatar. So I'm sorry, assassin, if I end up making my own shitty avatar and using it. What is it, my darling angel? Well, I guess I can use it for pictures or like thumbnails. As a matter of fact, instead of gaming stream request, I have something special for you and Void. Will I be invited to your server as the most loyal subscriber? I'm sorry, Sabotage, but you were a kid. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I want you to be corrupted by the adults. And you know, we already have Epstein files. We don't really need the Flam files. I really don't want the Flam files coming out, even though there's no files yet. But when there's Discord servers, and then there's adults and kids mingling, it's really bad always. I might not even do anything, like I will not do anything. But you never can control the adults. This is why we can't have good things. Flam files sound fire. The name sounds fire, but it would have a bad context or subcontext. No. Why are my everything hurting? This is unfair. Oh, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear. And no wonder with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best. But wait a minute. Lesson for what, at night? I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight, after all. Mama, sottomatte. I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? I like this girl. She is very honest, bold. Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know? You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. No, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. Did she kidnap her daughter away from her father? I hate you, Mama. I love how she's like, I hate you, Mom, and she's like, cheers, baby girl. If I get the avatars for you and Void done and mine done, I'd like an art stream drawing my character concept art from my project. Chibi is actually ideal because I can't do that. Maybe you can try. Come on, Flam. I spend days doing your stuff. The least you can do is use it. Please don't make one for your own. I beg you. But what if I want to? I could still try using yours. Though it would still need the rigging. Probably. Look, gee. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. It sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. Probably not, sir. Oh my, the lamp is out. What the heck? She used her butt? My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. You're sentenced to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. True, girl. Plus, you did promise you use it. I'll use it a bit, you know. I'll probably use it. Hey, Wood. In all due respect, can you minimize the music in your covers, as the music tends to suppress your voice? I would love to hear your voice more than the background music. Just a friendly suggestion. Same Christmas my gave. Sabotage says Atula. Is that quiet? Yeah. Hello, how's it going? Hello, Mercury. It's going good. How's you and your musics? What's new, or well, more what old and new have you been listening to? And yes, Wood, it can be pretty quiet. I guess we're all just like Void is teasing us with his voice behind the music. He's like, I know what you want, but I'm not gonna give it to you. And then he makes the music louder than his voice. And then he's clickbaiting us because we're like, give us the voice. Give us more of the voice. Don't need you, I can barely hear your singing, for an example. Happy Chinese New Year. Try Outlast BGM. Shit's fire. Let's see. Ooh. Anything we can do? What is going on? Oh, I made a typo. Oh, this will help me. Wad of paper. Nice. He's a pretty good shot. Oh no. Let's stumble. Okay. Smart. We did it! We got to the phone! I'm good. I just came back from listening to Psycho Killer by Talking Heads 1977, Native New Yorker by Odyssey 1977. Hello, Happy CNY. Shoegazer was good. I can actually listen to your singing for a good change. Hello, is that you? Yeah, we got the phone. Yeah, we did get the phone. How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. My toes. Why are my toes? Ah. Let me talk to Amelie, then at least. Amelie? Amelie. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. Now I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Trace complete. Ladies' red apartment to troubled man's office. Okay. G. Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband, but I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I'd better hurry. Dial? We're going to the junkyard first to save Lynn. Actually, since word is here, I hate to bring my past drama into here, but remember when I said my first girlfriend left for Vienna to study music when we broke up? Oh, I remember that. Yeah, we'd love to listen to your voice more clearly, that's all. Oh, glad to hear this. I did better. In general, I notice I tend to make multiple things way too subtle when making music. My friend told me the same. Ah, okay. Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. Oh? Felix, right, is that you? But you cut off your hair. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. Lampy is dancing, and besides them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation, you know, into your murder. My murder case, eh? Where is Lynn? Is she alright? Oh, you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Did she get kidnapped by a shorty? Pixar's lamplight? Yeah! Past drama? Whoa! It sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact that Hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know, I'm just a desk lamp. I'd better see what I can find out. Okay. H. Quite a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own, a murderer. Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. Special if you know what I mean. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigation Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. You never know who might be listening. Like me? Like me. I think think we can safely assume the cause of that was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher, I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanella's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape or there'll be hell to pay. Don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanella wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. You and I are not so different, Mr. Doctor. Oh, Cabanella? Dang, that was a nice leg swoop off. Look at that pose. Man, how are you investigating when you're too invested in these poses? Let's see. She actually paid camera and makeup crew to do her videos just to, if anything, I prefer to listen to Void's because his genre fits my taste. He's got anime artist covers and I just want to forget her, to be honest. That's also very valid. One day I saw a dream that you were continuing Outlast at last, and then I woke up. What a dream! Seemed too lucid. Turns out my work is more dysfunctional than I thought. That brings me joy. Your work is more dysfunctional? What do you mean, Alabi? And what kind of meeting did you have, if I may ask? Where you were a special boy, special man. What the hell is this game? It's just a detective game. Oh, the tension of a crime scene. Dang, bro. I think you chose the wrong profession with these dance moves. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Oh my god. I would not trust this man with an investigation. Where are his credentials? He's leaving footprints all over the crime scene. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Point of Fairies versus Void. She's got a singing voice. 1 out of 2 as good as Kehyoi's, and it's female singing, so woman singing is more preferable. She looks soap model pretty in her near 30s. Inspector Cabanella, thank you for coming. Allow me to report to her. Fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. Oh my god. Bro. So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems unique. Updated the phone book. Good time. I guess we're just gonna be... I guess we wanna listen in on the conversation. Plus point of Voids versus hers. Void genres are my taste. Anime art artist covers. Void has a studio with friends that play drums and bass. Support him like a band. He produces more and better. Your typing speed is godlike. Yeah, I didn't even notice that there was an extra message. Some company wants us to buy their software. It's specifically aimed at our department. That's great. Oh, okay. I guess it will be good. It's nice. I can't wait to actually move from our current program that we have for the company to Salesforce. Because like I feel like Salesforce is gonna at least optimize us a bit more maybe. But I'm not actually sure. Because like I've used Salesforce in my previous company. It was all in Italian and most things I did not understand, but I still did my job pretty well. You talking to me? Yes, sir. Well, here he is for his big lark. Aren't you going to confront him about it? I'm going to make my report. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Hello, Larky McGee. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how's it going? I would say it's going well enough, about fair to average if I had to say. Yes, it's going alright. Newt. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Loki just thought he was newting. Yeah, I get that a lot. I used to be very slow, but most of my teachers yell, shout, and push me to do things fast because for all the work we do, we don't have all the time in the world, so I do this fast. Ah, okay, goodness, crazy. Why do people shout? I hate when people shout, honestly. This is why I like living alone now, because my family shouts a lot. And every weekend I remember, like, I would wake up at 8 a.m. but I hear my family shouting already at each other and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. And then I slept until like 12 because of that. So I like living alone. But that got Big Boss Man to go on a rant about quality of reports and laziness of officers and attempts to better our performance. The records supervisor came and was like, please don't give us more work, we're full. Goodness. Of course, Big Boss Man. Big Boss Man always has to have a problem with that, doesn't he? It's kind of funny that like my company's big bosses really want to use AI, which makes me a bit squeamish because I'm like, are they gonna just teach AI so they steal our job? I don't know. You actually have friends playing bass guitar and drums when you produce your music. How do you credit them? Oh, my muscle hurt. My muscle ache. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. If it has anything to do with this park and the one to talk to, I'm the guardian of this park, yeah? Big Boss needs a good whooping. Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being guardian of the park or some such. Yes, sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. This guy is probably the type of guy who kisses his co-workers who are male and is like, this is just boys been boys, and it's fine. I totally support it. Yes, sir. May I also just say that my Instagram reels have been corrupted with men doing planks until failure. It is a big thing right now with the girlies and I support it. Ugh. It just does something to a lady, you know? Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc. Yoo-hoo! Oh, Doc! My drums are MIDI and I started doing my bass by just playing the bass parts on guitar and pitching it down. I'd credit anyone who, if they did stuff for me. Oh, that's also true. Oh, talking to me? I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job, motherfucker. Any hoot, I'd like to see the suspect now if I may. Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. Oh. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent office right now? Superintendent's office right now. Super's office is super! And where's that? He has like a Valley Girl accent, honestly. Like, oh my god, the baby girl, what's up? I asked my pal for a synth and I got a Casio. Now I'm learning to play it. Any recommendations on where I can learn it? Any app or YouTube channel? I feel like most things you can find on YouTube channel. Maybe you can check Skillshare. There must be some YouTubers who are always like advertising the free trials. But YouTube is usually the best bet to go to. I'll go and listen to Love Theme by Love Unlimited Orchestra 1973, 992 Arguments by OJ's 1972, and bye! Bye-bye Mercury, enjoy your music, thank you for popping by. Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Oh. Today's sponsor, Skillshare. I'd pay if I got anything from anyone. I don't hire anyone for now, at least maybe in the future. Yeah, I get you, Void. I also want to pay if I am gonna ask someone to do work. Oh, thanks to Ichijo Ririka, I got to know the European talents. My favorite, and it's Italian, sorry, Flam, but she's cute. Raora Pantera. Yeah, the funny thing is, I like Raora's energy. Raora has a really nice energy, but her accent is killing me. Her accent is killing me, which is like such a pain in the ass for me because like it really irks my ears even though I love her. So it's kind of like a uh weird feeling I have, but she's really wonderful. I want to watch her art streams. I used to watch Hololive VTubers when they did their art streams and drew alongside them. But now it's like I don't have much energy to watch streams anymore, sadly. I wish I could have more energy. Yeah. She cooks and draws so well. Yeah. Raora used to be an illustrationist, same as Ina Nino. I forgot her full name, but Ina from Hololive. Pretty much all the Hololive girls who know how to draw really well. Like Marina Sencho is like a really good illustrationist. Ina from Hololive English. There used to be Sana, but she graduated due to health issues, but she's also an illustrationist. Oh my god, I don't know how to speak. Then who else was Raora, of course. I think there was someone else. Thinking, computing. I don't think any of the newer gens had that. Her accent is fun. Italian hate. I wish my ears didn't hate her accent. I don't know why, but my ears are really particular about the sounds they like. But it's such a stupid thing. I want to watch her streams and I don't want to mute it because her accent's like grating my ears and I fucking hate it. Not her accent, but I hate that my ears don't like it. Because I really want to watch her content because it looks really nice. Freaking annoying. Pantera is a real surname. It's her character surname. Blood Flame is a jolly good milady. British talent. Oh yeah, Elizabeth. I really like her songs. And she's a really good singer. Inomaya Inanis. Yes, her. Thank you. Illusionist. Illustrationist. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. Honestly, after... Oh wait, I'm also playing Metro, so that's a game with a real gameplay. So I guess I need to finish Metro, and then I can switch to Nier games or something like that, or Drakengard. Bitch. Ew, that Inspector Cabanel, he sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again, and I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs to promotion the same merry way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? Don't be making up some silly things. Oh, the dog has something to say. I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it's hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could y'all mean? Okay, I guess someone's gonna carry the pistol away. So this is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols, but I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is... Oops! Just blasted some people in here. Elme, I remember Rirka was cooking carbonara with Raora, who told her to get bacon. She got sausages and said, "This is Japanese bacon wieners." Oh my god, I saw that clip. That's pretty nice. Illustrator, not illustrationist. What you said. Illustrationist is a good word, okay? It is a good word. fool if you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it, I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, I guess that proves it's a real gun. Illustration, Mr. I'm sorry, I forgot English. I stand by what I said before. Your English pronunciation is better than Flam's. Oh my god, just because I messed up one word. How dare you? Bang. What was that? Is that what I think it was? That's the sound of a gun. Ooh. Now we're gonna jump. I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. But fine. Let's trace. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you, the green one or the blue one? I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant, or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir, I'll send him right up there, sir. Lol. Super's office. Okay, let's swoop up there. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. Poor man. Trick time. H? What's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really, really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. E-dial. Luxurious parlor, park super's office. Why does eating a popsicle make me gay? Who the hell creates these shitty rules? Who said that? Like, I eat popsicles all the time, but I don't think it makes me gay. I just think it makes me chill. Yeah, yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. Lamanerisms, exactly! The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Lynn, you better be alive. Apparently I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight, but as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Oh, cleared chapter 3. Oof. I'm like, do I still stream or should I make it a short stream? Because my girl, how to say, my womanly urges are asking me to watch more Kuroko no Basket. I restarted rewatching? Yeah, I watched Kuroko no Basket from when I was younger, and yesterday I had a massive urge to watch more, like start Kuroko no Basket from the start. Because the JPVA for Kise Ryota is the same VA for Tartaglia from Genshin Impact, and Genshin Impact has had your girl thirsting for her boy, and so I've started watching Kuroko no Basket for Kise. And my other voice actor crushes that I love so much. You can change the background from display screen under options. Save your current things. I could stop, to be fair. I don't have to go 3 hours. The urge to ball. Honestly, yeah, I want to watch men playing with balls. That is the feminine urge. You know how it is. I guess we could do a bit more so we have more progress. Because we've cleared 1.5 chapters today. Wait, actually, let me check how many chapters are in Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick, how many chapters? Oh dang, it has 18 chapters. Okay, we're doing another chapter. We're knocking another bad boy out. So girls like boys, but they are not boys, so does that mean girls are semi-gays? I guess girls are semi-gays because they like boys. To be fair, my guy friends call me gay when I say I like guys, so I guess anyone who likes guys are kinda gay. And I agree, I'm kinda gay. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected. I'll expect except for one thing. Oh, Lynn, not you again! No, Lynn, hang in there, baby! It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, bitch man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each other to this own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro could you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Yes, liking boys is gay. Kinda is. My god, all the females in life are semi-gays. Man, I need to sleep, I think. It's alright to go sleep, Sabotage. It is pretty late for you, isn't it? This guy should be sleeping anyways. Tomorrow you probably have school too. This little guy. Why does everyone want to kill Lynn? She's just a girl with a red head. I do love how his glasses are really not helping his eyes, I think. They're just... he just slid down the freaking thing? That's pretty funny. I love how he's pointing his, like, stethoscope. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Quick time! Motor. Revive. Thief will look at Flam and say, yeah, baby girl, give me that lavium pizza. I will say, no, I do not consent. I do not consent. Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? She's coming too? What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see? Dead, so I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective too. Detective, you mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yeah, that kind of detective. You won't share food? Why not, Flam? I only share food with people I'm close with. Because I guess sharing food is my way of showing that I care. All these guys talking in Nipponese in my freaking chat. How dare you? How dare you? I'm too lazy to translate. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something's really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know? Take another look, you're the dead one. Oh right, of course, it'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. Yeah, I guess I will be leaving then. Bye-bye, Winky, good night everyone, but man, what a discovery. Now I'm gonna dream about my theory. See y'all on the next stream. Good night, Sabotage, have sweet dreams, and a nice day tomorrow at school. Aw, what a cutie. There, now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have been anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me what is going on in this town tonight. Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Grr, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got something to ask you about. All this Japanese. About me. I'm looking for the answers to the questions who am I and why am I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. Yamete. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me, why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock's setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight about ghost tricks possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. My calves are dying. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know? You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me. That's right, you don't remember? I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. Imagine YouTube just like banks me. They like smack me. If I suddenly die, I want you to know I love strawberry milk. What do you mean? Why would you die, Mr. Dark? Don't be dying. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed like all in black. I guess this means that even if death is erased, the memory of it remains. Gosh darn, you guys gonna make me translate. Well, to be fair, I'm kinda annoyed with the translate because it does not translate. Because like it refuses to see the characters. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Oh yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. If I suddenly die, avenge me. But what if you die from like natural causes, Alamy? How am I gonna avenge you? If I deserve it, avenge me anyways. Are you considering that you might get killed by someone because you deserved it? Dang, it's gonna be really hard to avenge you. I don't know, to be fair, if I wrote any of it correctly. If I die, my computer goes to John Patrick and he can sell it, and all my PS3 games goes to John Patrick, and all my manga goes to John Patrick, and all my comics. And my new microphone. Well, not so new anymore. What else? What else? I think that's all the important stuff. Release the flam files. There's no flam files. Okay, I guess John has kind of some flam files. But he's not gonna release it even though it could serve as blackmail. Two strangers. So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. But do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way, I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come by who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding, you mean? Bingo, by you. I asked you to come by here, but why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight, way out here in the middle of nowhere? You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing, can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not asking you saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I just remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really sorry. I see, that's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me, I really apologize. But I just can't die, not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not gonna treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Neither do I. Maybe you're one speaking Japanese. Unlike Japanese, I'm fluent in Japanese. Goes to your relationship? Maybe? We'll see about that. Well, I feel like I've seen girls being into ghosts, being into relationships with them kind of stories recently popping up. I know it used to be a thing, but like, it's coming back. It's back in trends. So you ready to go back? Back to Pullman's before you got shot? Unfortunately, I became fluent in Japanese. Rewind time. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Okay, 4 minutes before death. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Oh. Very chillin'. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. Girl's so hard to please. I would like to go back to the station for a minute though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanel is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Even she's surprised by him. Evening patrol, man. Good evening, Inspector Cabanel, sir. I just want to call him Inspector Carbonara, honestly. It would be easier. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. I like his little beady eyes. Fast DNB bass drops. Goodness. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Carbonara, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby. Oh well, for tonight I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see, but it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. Ew. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know if anything ever happened to you. I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. And then she got shot. Inspector Cabanella, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down. Oh. Funny thing is, I didn't copy paste from the lyrics. I memorized the line because I sang it to my girlfriend and nephews. Oh, that's cute. It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looked like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in through. So, in any case, let's just give a try our 4-minute game. Okay. Oakley dokley. Trick time! Oh. Gee. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right, and I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone too. I don't want to get shot again, you know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out? As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea, maybe I'll give it a try. Okay. Where's my telephone? Oh. Oh, it's going that way. Hmm? Don't do that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, okay, this is maybe how we can get... What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Oh, that's mine, isn't it adorable? Hehe. Why isn't it your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you're panic. Who were you calling anyway? It was personal business. Oh. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. I imagine this is where Alamy calls every time he wants a chicken lunch. I went to lie down for a little. Aww. Makes sense, honestly. I took a nap yesterday. I guess walking on my painful leg just made me so sleepy yesterday, so I ended up napping like 4 hours and waking up like 10:30 p.m. and I'm like, oh shit, and then I started watching Kuroko no Basuke. Yeah, and then today I wanted to take a nap during work because I'm at home. I'm not going to start another Void Mela saga, but it's like ages to discriminate anyone younger than you by 8 years. He's the same age as Thief. Not too young, very aspiring age gap, 5 years. I don't discriminate against age gaps, you know? Excuse me, a what? A what? What do you mean? What do you mean? A chicken lunch? Don't you get chicken for lunch, Alamy? Am I getting it wrong? I thought you liked chicken. He's too young for me assassin ageist? Well, no. You took a what? A nap. I took a nap. I'm sorry. I committed a crime. I know. I took a nap. This was my second nap of the year and it was a failure of a nap because my first nap was like 20 minutes. But this nap was like 4 hours. But it's not really ageist when I say he's too young. But wait, was Void actually like 25, 24? I thought he was younger, honestly. No nap, plan member fail. I know. I know. I was weak and headachy and I wanted to die, as always. But like, you know how it is. And to be fair, last week I just kept going to just gym. Like I almost went 5 times, but I decided not to go Saturday because Sunday I had skiing. Oh yeah. That was a good choice not to go to the gym on Saturday. But I gym-a-theed so hard. And I also was talking to one of my coworkers a lot after work. We would end up like talking for like an hour after work, and then I go to the gym-a-thee and all my Slavic coworkers are already leaving the gym and I'm like, oh shit, I'm going late. But it was pretty fine. Much less people then. All gym Flamtober fail. Well, now it's gonna be a fail because I can't even go to the gym this week. Can't even go to the paddle tryouts this week. It is so freaking annoying. 1 chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order or fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. Arm day all day. Honestly, I can't even do arm. Out of curiosity, I want to go there. Out of curiosity. I can't even do arm day because my arms do hurt also, but like I'm just gonna rest my body this week. Hello, where would you like that delivered? They hung up. Race complete. Okay, nice. My trainer has been oddly focused on back and triceps all month. Oh, you have a trainer? Wait, how much do you pay for a trainer? Do you do it every time you train? La la la, what does it matter? A chicken order or 2 lost? If it were 3 orders, that would be a different story though. La la la. Ra ra ra. Break time. Telephone book. No fix, can't check anything. Menu board. Ring. We just popped over here while we had a chance with that much stuff. But this isn't where the hitman who's trying to kill me is. Clearly. We probably ought to hurry back. Aww. They don't want me to have fun. Okay. No full fun for that's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone lines glow red, but it doesn't see it right now. We came here by telephone line. Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can only use the lines while the telephone is being used to make a call. You're kidding me, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. I guess we'll have to start over. Okay. That's funny. $30 per half-hour session. Wait, 30 minutes? 30-minute session for $30? That's a lot. That chef has a chicken leg for nose. I can understand why Flam plays this video game. This Japanese visual novel. Wake up the next day feeling like I got beat up. I am become EP, taker of naps. I feel that, honestly. I feel that so much. Especially when I work from home. I get so sleepy. I'm actually so happy that I at least was able to clean my apartment a bit more today. Though I did breathe in a lot of vinegar today because I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to wash out one of my closet areas that still smell the smoke a tiny bit. So I just vinegar watered it and then I was wiping everything and then I breathed in a lot of vinegar and I'm like, oh shit. Oppenheimer. Sorry, I had a thought if my first text, let's call her Singer for the sake of conversation. A staunch Christian actually went out on a date with Ward, a recipe for disaster. What do you mean? Expensive, yes, but I wouldn't survive more than that. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just not going at a good enough intensity. Because like after the gym, I don't feel pain. I usually felt pain when I was working out with one of my Slavic coworkers. Because he always like tells me that Flam, you can push more, and stuff like that. And I guess he corrects my form when I'm doing it properly. So when I do it properly, maybe it hurts more. But I think maybe it's because those movements are new to me and then it hurt, and when I got used to them then they don't hurt that much more no more. Void-chan, let's go to church, let's join the church choir together. No! Now I am become EP, the napper world. Oh my god, the meme's going crazy in here. But yeah, how many times do you have a trainer a month? Alamine, do you get one for every of the sessions? I would also like to have a trainer, but like I've been at the gym a couple times and I don't like any of the trainers. 4 times a month. Oh, okay. So that's not that bad, but also kind of big. I feel like if I had a trainer, I just take them once a month because I can't. Or in the past, I can just use the telephone lines whenever I want, but that doesn't mean I should use one whenever I get the chance to either. I need to get to where the hitman is somehow. Let me try this again. Maybe I'll find my channel. Billions in the snap. From the beginning. From the beginning. Okidoki. I have a bad feeling about this. So. But the trainer really missed the workout. Okay. You're gonna wave the pink, purple, and indigo flag at the choir girl fawning over you while fending for your life being commered on one of the pews. Oh my god. Poor Void getting subjected to this treatment in Assassin's Fantasy. Everything okay? Everything's daijoubu. That's angry. Come on. Hello, Mamacita, Mario, Lasagna. You ever hear about bisexual lighting? What is bisexual lighting? I've never heard about bisexual lighting. Big time. I would like to go back to the station for a minute though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. They ordered me here to stand guard over this rookie detective Lynn. Now that I'm really looking at her, she sure is cute. They told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious, so here I stand. Here. Hey, maybe I need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal. Would be nice if you did use the phone. It is exactly what it says. What do you mean? Is that like UV light but in bisexual flag colors? Because credit while credit is due? That sounds rad as fuck. Hey, did you hear what the officer just said? Yeah, strange taste that fellow has. His taste is perfectly normal. But anyways, not that part. The part about that order he got. The order to telephone outside if I did anything suspicious. Telephone, huh? I was acting really suspicious a few minutes ago, but he didn't call. He should have been more observant. So if the police officer sees anything suspicious, the state of affairs might change. How could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. I get you, I'm also against science. Who likes science? The species are old. What are they? Of little fragments of rocks? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay, I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch, this lady's tongues can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Yeah. Okay, nothing we can do about this. Oh. Inspector Camel. Oh shit, he's already here? Guess we still have time. Evening patrol, man. Good evening, Inspector Cabanel, sir. Nice work now. Do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside with you. That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Oh shit, can't latch onto the professor. No, not professor, but police officer. There is no place of dogma in naps. The nap is free and must be free to sleep anytime, to doubt any temptation, to seek for any dream, to correct any errors. Instead of a holy Bible and crucifix, you have a bisexual flag and Blu-ray copy of Heated Rivalry. You're warding off the angels. Amen. Goodness. Still haven't watched Heated Rivalry. I really should. How's it going, baby? Inspector Cal. I've already seen this a bunch of times. They talk too much. Shut your mouths. What if God is chill with the gays? You never know. That's also true. You never know. Don't tell me I'm being suspected. We already saw this one. Man, I really want to watch men playing with balls. That's too much to ask for. Just wanna finito this little thingamabobby. You know I don't suspect you, baby. You're not... I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Well, to be fair, I heard something about like the God is not actually against gays, but it's like just some dude who interpreted the Bible supposedly, and they're like, yeah, he hates the gays. But he is chill with gays. Singer was the one who told me about being cool with gays instead of hating them. Winner Stream 3, I told you she said love the sinner, not the sin. That's pretty cute. Can't get to the pipe up there. I really can't do shit. Do I know how to make the phone call? Oh no. Okay. Can't use this one. Motor does not have any power. I literally have no control in here. I'm gonna be stupid in here. That's funny. Yeah, okay, I can't use the phone. If I didn't date her, I'd be fully anti-gay, homophobic. You'd not have a friend in me if I wasn't for her, lol. Oh, okay, dang. It's pretty nice of her, to be fair. You can do it, Flab. I don't know, sign. I don't think I can. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. These so Dajaroonies. So please thank the Christian for that. We thank the Christian. Don't worry about it, assassin. Thumbs up. I'm guessing the only way is to get somebody called junkyard. Oh. How do we get them to call the junkyard? Oh no, it's almost 10 p.m. I guess I need H. That's all for that. More respect to the real Christians, to be honest. Spread love rather than hate. Yeah. My work mom is also a Christian, but she's very nice. She doesn't hate, like, other people who are, like, different, so to say. In that idea or values. She's very nice. Which I was actually kind of surprised by, because I did not expect her to be so open. Especially when I heard that she's like a Christian. Oh, okay. Maybe that's gonna help light it up and be like, oh, I see what you're doing there, Lassie. Oh, okay, suspicious activity. Yeah, fine. Well, only like my first exit. The second and third are just hornballs the size of Russians T90s. Goddamn. Like, I have nothing against hornballs. Because, like, I usually attract hornballs anyways. And I do like my hornballs. But not because they're hornballs, but because of their personality. Hmm. But I feel like apparently the guy I'm interested currently in, he's like the least of the biggest hornballs I've been interested in. My dad claims he's a Christian, but he spreads a lot of hatred for your kind. Remind me, who had the affair and if he's a good Christian? Well, God forgives all sin to those Christians, doesn't he? It's like, oh, you know, when a Christian who hates everyone else does bad, it's someone else's fault, usually, from my experience at least. That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I'd better report it. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Trick time! Trick or treat, motherfucker! What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did, so Inspector Cannibal was right. He was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. I'm very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too and referring to her notebook. Okay, some will be over later. Don't let on you notice anything. Don't let on you notice anything. Oh, okay. Don't let on that you notice anything. Hey, look at that. The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective has talking to his outside and that's where the horrible hitman was over. But there. Sorry, while I do hope Void and Helixify party with me in a suite in heaven, I really hope my dad ends up there below. Well, he probably will. By God's word, so to say. I've been waiting for you. Hey, what are you? This clown that sounds like an old grandpa. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't ya? We're souls, we can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intentions of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level of scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. God damn. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only special few have the powers of the dead. What are you saying? I'm not special? That's no fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Okay, nice. He's helping. Okay, we gotta save our lady. Carry on, boys. Aye, aye, mate. Oh, fate change. Okay. That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Old. Yeah. We just gotta repeat some things we did before. The more I talk about this and remember I was open-minded from the get-go, I realize Wade's more right than I anticipated about my political views. It's not 100% conservative. I think that's kind of how it is with my viewers, to be fair. Most of my viewers are not 100% one side or the other. Or just like you guys are just open-minded as heck. Well, we made it now. It's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere preparing to take his shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm going to make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eyes that's absolutely blinding. Oh shit. How do I... I am completely stupid. If only the cop would come closer, or... Oh? Okay. Okay. Oh, there he is. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by the next month, for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman! I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting first. Okay, found back. Yeah. Okay. There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that's changed your fate a little bit, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The hitman is a professional, and he really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really gonna stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Fate changed. Okay. I can't pedal to the metal. Okay, he shows it there. Hey, Flame. Hello, Kagami. You should know a true conservative will love the sinner, hate the sin, because Christianity teaches followers this. But I hate everyone. That's normal. Yeah, it's kind of normal. How does this guy not see a hitman right in his face? This cop should be fired. How have you been, Kagami? If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. That sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty scandals rumors about him. Nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there was something other way we can use it. Okay. More light. Is the weakness is the lights. Ah, okay. Oh, look at that. One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Only we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day. I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Doing okay. Resting? Aw. Good. I'm also kind of resting. Okay. Okay, nothing happens with this one. Okay, what are we going to do here? They're gonna show up here again. Okay, yeah, he is. Look, one of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here. We can't have all 3 of them on. Okay, so we need to shut down the other one. Somehow. Not sure how. We have to figure it out, team. It's really hard to do this. Okay, this works. Hey, did you turn that flashlight on? Wasn't me, it went off all by itself, scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay it off, don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gone that tight? That's pretty bad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Okay, we turn this bad boy off. Oh. Okay, very good. No! Oh my god. This is bad for us. No. Ooh. I was like, shit. Oh? I can't reach it anymore. Oh no. Hey, I told you to lay off that ring. I'm not telling you it was me. I think I better know what's going on here. This is the work of you know. Shut up, you're caving out. But you know as well as I do, the only explanation for just mystery. Let's talk about food. I'm actually searching a recipe for shawarmas. Have you found any good ones? Inspector Carbonara. But there are tall tales about him as though he's a ghost, eh? But Inspector Cannell is really a very nice person. Wait, where is he? Yeesh. I think I messed up there. Where is the assassinator? I don't see the assassinator anywhere. Where is he gonna be put? Oh shit, he was there. Yeah, I fucked up. I went a bit too fast there. Okay. It's okay, we did get some life changes, so we don't have to start from the very start. Okay. Now I understand what I must do. What I must do. Okay, don't worry about it. Just don't take the umbrella, you dummy. After fate change, of course. Of course. Oh my god, my arms, my legs, my everything. Now we wait for the good policeman to come over here so we can hitch a ride with him. Oh my god. Has there been anything interesting recently though? Like, I'm thinking like, chicken, beef, and lamb. Oh, okay, that's pretty nice. I'm just curious, has there been anything interesting recently? I've not really been catching up on the pop cultures recently. Fun fact, I found Assassin 5 seconds before you did. Whom do you think will survive longer in a dog-eat-dog world of assassination and contract killing? Well, the issue with my screen is that it's pretty dim and I don't see a lot of things on my screen because of it. That's like a shitty screen. I probably should buy a new monitor, to be fair. It was me, I went off all by. Let's go. I wish there was a way to skip these texts since I've seen them already. Okay. Oh wait, probably. Ah, shit. Missed my chance with the light there. Hurry up, boo. Go forward. I must get in the way of this man. That wasn't rhetorical. You also survive longer because you won't be taking part in the hunt. You'd pay me to play the dangerous game. Nah, I don't have the money to pay. I just do my own thing, as always. Oh, okay. So this is what we do. Don't open the umbrella. Okay. Mr. Division Hand seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, this will get him. Hold up, when did I become her assistant? He got smooshed. Go, Flam, go. Thank you, sign. Did you hear a scream just now? Which goes better on shawarmas, cucumber mayonnaise or Greek yogurt? What's the difference between cucumber mayonnaise and normal mayonnaise? Tell you it was me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased again. Fate averted. Okay, nice. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. But only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said too. I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh, these powers of the dead, why have they chosen me? Will I find an answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Girl, you'll be cray, but I like that. Hummus or no hummus? That's a good question. I've actually never had hummus. Lynn has escaped death for a second time, but that doesn't mean she's out of the war yet. Better go see how she's doing. No pics with these guys. Oh, are these guys gonna come over? Oh! Ay, caramba. I guess I need to go down with the umbrella. This is the right time to go with the umbrella. I was just a few steps ahead of the game. Oh. Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. Hello, Lance, how are you? But the woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. How are you, Flam? I'm good. Just recovering from a bit of a skiing incident, but it's not too bad. I think it's gonna recover in this week. That's why I'm working from home. Not sure if it means I'm gonna stream more. I might stream less because I'm a bit tired. Might do one more stream, but we'll see. She wouldn't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I'd better go back to the super's office and ask her. That sounds like a good idea. Oh dear, what happened? Oh, I just fell. I fell a few times, but it wasn't that bad. One fall was a bit worse than the others, but it's fine. I just I guess I would sprain like a muscle or like my knee. I sprained my knee. It was like very painful yesterday and the day before, but it should be fine. Today it was better because I've had it wrapped up. But like if I walk, it's kind of hurt. my calves hurt more. But would you rather? Would I rather do what? She's feeling loved because she's surrounded by her harem of J-pop shonen singers. Oh yes, of course. Oh no. Well, to be fair, I do feel better because I watch Kuroko no Basken, I watch men play with balls. That's pretty nice. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. Meaning us. Shit. And maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Well, Alamy, I'm waiting for the would you rather. Type faster. Okay, chapter 4. We saved the current game. Save complete? No. We finished now. Done now. We have saved the progress and I'm waiting for I think Google it's censoring it. Really? Oh, damn it. Reword it. I'm curious. I want to know what would I rather. What would I rather? There. Have a bit of a snack right now. I would rather have some tea and some cookies. I do have some heart-shaped zefirчики, as I call them, but they're like zephyr. I guess more Slavic and Baltic people only understand zephyr. It's covered in chocolate and they're heart-shaped. Just guess what he would have said. Use your instincts. But the thing is, Alamy is unpredictable. I can't predict what he's gonna come up with. My instincts stink. So I'm just waiting. What is Almy gonna say next? No pressure. Or a lot of pressure if you want that, you know? Depends on what you like. I do realize my hip from my first fall outside of skiing still hurts also. But it wasn't that bad. I was actually surprised that I wasn't so scared of falling. But to be fair, I think if I tried skiing, not skiing, but ice skating, I would be more scared. Would you rather deny um a certain day of September and show your proof that's just a plane hitting in reverse? At least you don't have to go into work. Well, yeah, I do have home office, but to be fair, I kind of miss my home workers. No, co-workers. Would you rather deny a certain day of September and show your proof that's just a plane hitting it in reverse, or are you taking interest in Alamy? Poor Void, his flammy poo is cucking him and breaks my heart to see my Ototo get cheated on. What do you mean? Because I'm curious of what Alamy's gonna say. Does mean I'm interested in Alamy. God damn it! Stop shipping me with my viewers. You guys may be my parasocials, but there's no dating. There's just parasocialness. That's all. And to be fair, it's kind of worse for me to work at home because I get so sleepy. Like today, there was nothing really to do, but I was distracted. I was trying to clean my apartment also. I was planning to play the new Genshin Chinese New Year's even, but I did not even touch it today. Happens to the best of us. I'm still waiting for the second part, Alamy. Give it to me. Mm. But home office makes me lazy. I woke up at like 8 today. Yeah, or deny the cast of Hollow and publish a book called Lying and F. Can I choose the first one? Can I deny the September date? It's just the planes going reverse. I would choose the first one. Alamy, be honest, you're not smoking in the evidence locker again, are you? I think Alamy's too respected to be smoking in the evidence locker, but honestly, if Alamy's doing it, I wouldn't be surprised. He does cool things, you know? Cool dude things, which is smoking in the evidence locker, obviously. And I'm gonna probably eat so bad because I'm at home, because I don't really eat much at home. I don't know why. Mm, yeah, I'm not. There's a camera there. You can do it sneakily below the camera, can't you? Or is sneaking not allowed? I guess sneaky is hard because it's kind of funny. Me and Ryan after work this week we were talking. Like we yap a lot when we meet up. We both come from the same area of Latvia, like Courland, and we both yap a lot. And he was teasing me, and we were right outside of the office door, like inside the office at the and at the exit kind of thing. And there is literally a camera above us, and I kind of forgot him. And I fake kicked him in front of the camera, and I'm like, oh shit, soon I'm gonna get called into HR. Stop harassing our employees, Flamella. You're being a menace. So I told him, hit me back. And he started laughing. And I'm like, come on, hit me, hit me. And he's like, I don't think it's gonna work like that, you know. We go to HR, you're like, oh yeah, I hit him, but he hit me back, so it's fine, it's in balance. He was trying to make a case why he should not hit me, and I'm like, come on, I need you to hit me so there's a balance, okay? He's like, nah. Mm-mm. Lamb, stop whispering. I'm starting to suspect adultery on your end. What do you mean? It's late. I'm whispering only because it's late. Because I have neighbors. And I have just one small apartment with thin walls. So I don't want to disturb my neighbors. I saw your VTuber disappear midway to whisper, oh my god, you sleazeball. This is what happens if I whisper. If I lean into the microphone, okay? If I go below the screen, it means I am further away from the table. It's like now I'm further away from the table. Now I'm whispering in the microphone. Lamb's coming in with a steel chair. Yes. Yes. Loki, I would have. He was asking for it. He would definitely deserve ASMR jump scare. What do you mean jump scare? I thought ASMR was good. Is it not? Flamella ASMR coming up this winter. Sure thing. I think we'll be better off with Singer. Ask my brother for divorce papers. You are older and have a job. You have to pay void alimony. What do you mean? We're not even married. I am not gonna pay any alimony because we don't even have children and we're not even married. We haven't even had a relationship. It is good. Exactly. That's what I thought. Yeah, now I guess I'll have to finish cleaning bits by bits of my apartment. I want it squeaky clean so I can feel happy. Like it's decently clean, but I want it to be more organized so my brain feels more organized. An organized apartment, aka room, is good for the brain. It's good for the noodle brain. No, 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 I said alimony, not child support. Different things. Isn't alimony literally for child support, though? I thought alimony was child support, at least that's what in Latvia they call it. They don't have children in a relationship yet. I believe you, yet. What do you mean? Both adults should be consenting to this, and me and Void are both not consenting. We are not consenting to the ship. I tasked the witch doctor, and then the witch doctor he told me what to do. Ooh, ah. Ting tang walla walla bing bang ooh ooh ah. Ting tang walla walla bing bang ooh ooh ah. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this out of me? This is too much. I am confuddled. Have I fallen for yet another trap? God damn, son. God damn. It's quality ASMR. Not to sound creepy, but nice voice. That doesn't sound creepy. Thank you, thank you. If only I hadn't started laughing at the ting tang walla walla bing bang ooh ooh ah. Child support is money to support a kid's milk, education, and welfare. Alimony is when the law dictates unemployed divorcee gets the same money and lifestyle so she doesn't hang out to dry. Yeah, I usually don't think we had that kind of thing though. I feel like child support, at least from what I understand in Latvian law, that alimony is child support. There is no child support. I ain't supporting someone's lifestyle when we're divorced. That does not make sense. Like, so alimony in a nutshell is unfair as fuck. Wait, let me check. Because I feel like I know my uncle had a divorce and children, and he had to pay alimony because of the kids, because they weren't even married. But yeah, alimony. Spousal support. Yeah, alimony sounds like a scam. I guess alimony would make sense in the old days when women were not allowed to work. But now everyone's allowed to work. That is if you can get a job, which is kind of hard in this job market. But like everyone's allowed to work. So there's really no reason for alimony anymore. It's understandable when women did not have rights and stuff. So, live support. Will you stream again this week? That's a good question. I might. I might not. Well, to be fair, I don't have gym to go, so I should probably stream again. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I guess Wednesday or Thursday would make sense. Could play Metro because I'm also feeling like I could do a actiony game. There's plenty of reasons for alimony. Also true. Wait, let me ask ChatGPT. What's ChatGPT? ChatGPT. Get your lazy ass to work and earn money for what? I literally work every day, but I can barely support myself. Please do, no pressure. Better yet, stop cheating on him for the Jew. What kind of Jew? I don't think Alamy is a Jew. I disagree about Metro, but okay, sure, I can use a good laugh at your expense. Oh, it's just a game. You don't need to get so heated about the game. Like, I like Metro in general. You might think I suck, but as long as the game progresses, the game is being played properly, from my point of view. The what? Let's see, alimony. What are reasons for alimony? Give it to me, ChatGPT. Is awarded to reduce unfair economic imbalance after divorce. Income disparity, one spouse earns significantly more than the other, and the lower earning spouse can't reasonably maintain a similar standard of living right away. Career sacrifice during marriage, one spouse gave up or limited their career. Length of the marriage, longer marriages are more likely to result in alimony. Ability to be self-supporting, if one spouse lacks education, job skills, work experience, or has been out of the workforce for years, that's also, I guess, yeah, that's a decent point. Health and age. Okay, for that one, I also agree. Standard of living during marriage. Courts often try within reason to prevent a drastic drop in living conditions for one spouse. Childcare responsibilities, yeah. Unequal financial contributions. One spouse supported the household while the other built earning power or assets. Fault in some jurisdictions. In certain places, adultery, abuse, or abandonment can affect alimony decisions. Okay. But this is all ChatGPT. You're you're right. I can laugh at you and have fun at your mistakes. Regardless, I generally am apologetic about last time and I wouldn't get too invested or fixated on how you play. Okay, that's good. Exactly, Alamy. Exactly. She's good at video games. Not really, but I do my best. I do my bestest to be better. And as long as we're progressing, that's good enough. Even though progress is usually obstructed by Yapella, but you know, it is what it is. And I should probably go sleep. Oh, alimonies. Gotta think about alimonies now. I'll have to check Latvian law because I'm like, is child support and alimony different than Latvian law? Because I feel like I just grew up as a kid always hearing alimony, alimony, alimony. Because, like, my uncle did not earn shit. And his girlfriend at that time, with who he had kids, earned a bit, but not much. I'm like, yeah, he only went in debt because of the alimony. But alimony was meant to be childcare in that sense. I'm not sure, I was too young to understand, honestly. Good at game is not commentary on the quality of gameplay, it's the character alignment. Good gaming, neutral gaming, chaotic gaming. True. True. Well, good night. Let's see. I regret flirting with Flam because she won't be faithful to us, gentlemen, like how she isn't to White. What do you mean? We are literally streamer and viewers. What do you mean, flirting? One of you is, anyways, amongst us in here. Thanks for stream, Flam. Have a good night. Thank you. I should go watch Kuroko no Basuke and watch boys play with balls. I really need that in my life. You're having an affair without me. What do you mean? I am not having an affair with anyone. I feel like you guys would have so much issues with how I talk with my male coworker friends. Cause like I feel like soon they're gonna call me the office whore at this point. Cause like some people think something's going on with me and this one dude, then another part of the office thinks something going on with me and another dude, and then the third part of the office thinks there's something going on with another dude, but we're just friendly. Just friendly. Just friendly. I will never escape the allegations, I tell you. It's crazy. A woman and a man can't speak. No, that's worse. You are whoring yourself to other guys while Lloyd is lonely strumming sad love songs for you sleaze Bella. What do you mean he doesn't do it for me? He does it for himself. Just tell the office to watch the VOD. Never. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Faith, for hopping by. Boom, problem solved. Have a nice night and stop flirting with the imaginary woman guy. Plum is so romantical. She has so many guys around her. No, I'm just a gremlin energy. Most guys around me don't probably even see me as a woman. I'm more like bro gremlin energy, that's all. But okay, guys, I'll see you on Wednesday, Thursday. I'll see how I feel depending on the day. Yeah, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming to the stream. Hit the like button. And yeah, Dark can forgive cheating. I can see he's that type. Have a nice plan. Have a nice slam. I'm not cheating on anyone. I'm not that type of a streamer. Good night, my parasocials. Bye bye. If I can only find the ending screen. Bye bye.